Hi, I'm Letukas, and we're back again to do some drawing today. Today's 10-minute lesson is going to be leaves. So here's the final picture, which we are going to practice drawing today. So what you're going to need, same thing as usual, something flat to draw on. You're going to need, of course, some paper. And I'm going to start drawing with a pencil, just to start lightly in the beginning. And then I'm going to switch over to using a marker to darken my work as I go. So we're going to get started. Let me fix the camera here a little bit so you can see better. And we're going to begin. Just take your pencil and I want you to draw a line right down, basically from corner to corner. There it is, nice and light. You really kind of have to look to see that, but that's okay because we're going to erase that anyway, so you don't want to make it too dark for yourself. Okay, then I want you to take and sort of curve out another line right there, almost to the edge of the paper. You can see it's nice and light. You're going to do the same for up here, and then you're going to do the same. Make sure you got that. Okay, you can barely see it. We got one here, and we got one coming up here. Okay, and like usual, if I'm going too fast or you feel like I'm going too fast, you're just going to pause me so you can catch up to get where we are. And then the very last one is going to be just a little one right on the bottom. Okay. So let me just go over that with a nice light pencil, almost from corner to corner. Might be a little bit of curve. It's not really a totally straight line. This line curves a little bit. Okay. This line curves a little bit. This line curves a little bit. Okay. Now at this point, I'm going to switch to a marker. You may choose to stay with your pencil, and then as you feel happy with what you're drawing, switch over to the marker. Or you can just stay with the pencil and just press harder and make your drawing darker. Okay? So around this line here, I'm going to make a line on either side of that. Okay? And wherever I started to make another curve, I'm just not going to really draw anything there. So I'm just going to jump over that, and I'm going to keep on going. Okay, so you can see I stopped once I got to this curve here. I'm going to jump over that, and actually I'm just going to stop right there. Here I'm going to continue the line right up until this curve. This is my stem, okay? So these lines right here are actually going to become our leaves, and that's where you're stopping. You're not doing any sketching right at this point. So you're going to take this one line right here, and what you're going to do is make your leaf right around that. Okay, and as I said before, you might decide just to stay with your pencil. I'm going to use my marker. And there's my leaf. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is darken that middle line, just like that. Okay, there's my leaf. Let's keep moving on. Okay, we had another line right here. I'm going to actually darken that first so you can see a little bit better. It's the same idea. I'm going to make my leaf right around that. Okay, it's a little bit smaller. That's okay. Not every leaf is necessarily the same size. And it looks kind of nice when you do a drawing and you sort of switch it up and have different sizes. Okay, so we have another one right here. that first line. I'm going to darken, and then I'm going to take and draw my leaf right around it. Okay, I'll darken a little bit better for you. Okay, and then this very last line right here to the end. I'm going to take that, make one more leaf. And I'm just going to connect my stem right here. I'm going to take a break from my pen, and take my pencil, and I'm going to get rid of that very first line that we drew. If we didn't darken it at all, then just get rid of. We don't need it. Okay, so if it became the main vein of our leaf, it's obviously dark, we're going to leave it like that. And if it didn't, we're just going to get rid of it. Okay, and keep on going. Okay, so basically what you did was draw one line, stemmed off from that, made your leaf around it, darkened it. So we're going to add a couple details. I'll start with this leaf here, and then we're just going to do the same to each leaf. You're just going to kind of slanting motion. Make a line, lines going right down. Now again, if you want to take your time on the details, just stop or pause me, turn me back on when you want to catch up. So if you're using a pencil, go lightly with your lines. Then when you're happy with it, either with your pencil or a marker or pen, darken those lines just like that. And then we're just going to sort of match up lines right to the other side. So here we go. Okay, and I'm going to darken that again. And there's one leaf right there. So you're just going to keep doing the same to each of these three. So let's quick do that. It's really pretty easy to draw leaves. It takes a little practice maybe. But a couple simple lines. And you've got, and curves, you've got some leaves. And again, we'll be doing leaves throughout the year because there's so many different types of leaves. There's leaves in the autumn of different colors and different shapes. There's holly leaves. So we'll be back again doing leaves. So here's what we have for today. Take your time and darken it the way you want it to be. Okay, when you feel happy with that, you're going to go ahead and choose some colors. I chose summer colors because we are in the middle of summer. So I used green for each of them. You can decide whatever colors you want for yours. And don't forget to put your signature right on the bottom. And now you can draw leaves. You can add leaves to, well, we did a sunflower not too long ago. You can add leaves to that. You can make leaves for the next lesson, which is going to be a ladybug. We're going to plop a ladybug right on that. So leaves will come in handy for all different kinds of drawings, all different times of the year. Hope you had a great time drawing today. I hope you'll come visit me at www.bridgetdrawings.com for free coloring pages and other video lessons. Hope you're having a great summer, and I'll see you again soon.